guys? What is going on? Thanks for being here, guys. We getting back into some Avowed, so hope you guys enjoy. All right, here we go. Hell yeah. All right. Check one thing real quick. Bing, bang, boom. All right. That's good. All right. Sweet. Let's do it where we last left off. I haven't played this game in like over a week. All right. Hopefully this runs smoothly. Oh yeah. Everything reacts nicely. Game looks beautiful. All right. All right. So what the heck was I doing, guys? All right. All right. Finally getting into the main hub of this area. Let's see how overwhelming this place is. Oh boy. Wonder if I can. Let's see real quick. All right, motion blur's off. Okay.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him!
It's a goat.
I want it to be him.
Hey, buddy.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay. I don't know. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that, at least.
All right. Talk to Yetzili, or if that's how you pronounce the name. How does this place look like on the map? All right, not bad. Doesn't seem too complicated to maneuver.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. If you need material for bandages, I have some. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat.
Fair, fair. Whoa. Damn, fucking 1,000 for one of them. Jeez.
Be nice if we had guns like that.
Oh, it's you. I'm not sure what you did out in the mines, but, the prices are what they are now. Thought you'd want to know.
Oh, it's this bitch.
Ooh, I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no.
Oh, great.
Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Haha.
Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands, limped back to town, and died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested? If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth.
What she got? What she got? Damn, that's a nice gun. Too bad I don't use guns. That's fucking sweet, though. Damn, that's so nice. Wow. All right.
Love, look, it's him.
Oh, Envoy, over here.
No, it's you guys.
Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
As am I, my friend, as am I. It's all thanks to you, of course.
We can't thank you enough, Envoy. Thanks to you, we've been able to enjoy a peacefulness that we haven't felt in quite some time.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The dream thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been handling them just fine. I'll take it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the living lands been treating you?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever
yeah?
lived here last must have left this armor behind.
Ooh.
As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Sick. What kind of armor are we talking about? Oh my god, what are you doing here? Hold on. Oh, it's light armor. Oh man. That's too bad. I can break it down at least. That's too bad. Alright, yes please.
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
Alright, so what the fuck are
Funny
you doing
seeing
here?
you here.
Chico, what up?
Godlike! Winds above! You're really here! I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself,
Oh boy.
and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Damn.
Exactly! Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town.
Of course.
He's tired of hearing from me. maybe one hero to another? You know?
Of course. Young lad, of course.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Oh my gosh, look who it is.
Oh, hello there. I thought our paths might cross again.
Quilici, there you are.
Ah, my dear Giada. I never thought I'd see us both exiled from Fior Messiverno. Yet here we are. As you can see, the good people of Thirdborn have welcomed us with open arms. Remarkable under the circumstances. The Dreamscourge has struck this place with violence, bloodshed, death. We were ambushed in the wilderness, but I think that was a classic example of overcompensation. Their loss in Emerald Stair was a blow to morale. You might be the next target of their anger. Oh, no, thank you for our salvation. Now that we're under Thirdborn's protection, my animancers can get back to work. We've made a few improvements to the local fishing gear, tinkered on harpoons and the like. You might not believe it, but some of our farming equipment is back to working order.
Nice, 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 nice.
I know we can. Patience, dedication, and hope are the bedrock of animancy. Though it is difficult to farm when one is under attack, eh? The sheer numbers of infected makes our work perilous.
Do you need any help?
We have everything under control, and your work is too important to squander on agriculture. One more thing before we're parted again. We've made a tidy profit of our labor, and the others gathered a little something for you. Don't spend it all at once.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Go on then. Surely you have better places to be. No doubt the Adiran envoy has a message to deliver or a foreboding parcel of some kind.
Sweet. What is this? To stem the tide of the Dreamscourge, this house is now off limits. Oh boy. There's so many places in this area with those goddamn arrows. It's like, what are you guys trying to tell me?
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
What up, Capo?
Let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorips, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan. And a fair wind, too. What a legend it is. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
Not that anyone asked, but it sounds to me like the fish killed itself.
Ah, well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you? Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me?
Yo, what?
Oh, good, good. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves.
Oh, wonderful.
Step carefully.
Thanks for the tip. We would have explored it eventually. At least now we have a reason.
Good luck, godlike.
Nice. Alright, hold on. Alright. Hold on, let me turn it up just a little bit. Because he's right there, I don't want to get too close.
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important.
Oh.
Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon my haggard shore. The horizon of thy smile filleth me to the
Oh
gunwales.
boy.
Honestly, Umato.
In the fleet of love, thou art the admiral. Thy seagull cry pierceth my heart. Together, we sail smoothly as the stars guideth our way.
You're so creative.
Oh, you hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
Oh shit. Oof, sorry, pal. Not looking too good for you.
If you need skates, we got things for you to kill.
Hold on, I'm exploring, man.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you
Hold on,
expect me to
hold
do.
on.
I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
Whoa.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How can the Tiranui help?
Damn, was not expecting your voice to be fucking as low as that. Hell yeah.
We just keep the peace in and around town.
Badass.
Used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're what? Supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Okay, well, don't do it again.
Whatever, bud. Alright, look at all these bounties. Lovely. Captain Tago. Legendary pirate. Oh.
Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend.
Oh, great. Lizard chieftain. Okay.
Let me know when you've taken care of the Zaret.
Who the heck are you? The dwarf? Huh. Succumb to the dream scourge.
Put him out of his misery, will you?
Wanted Santa. Oh my god, he's fucking wanted again. Oh my god. Oh, his assistant missing in the desert. Gotcha. Coda and Dario. Okay.
It'll be good to have just a little less crime around here.
Bounty. One of those things? Holy fuck. I hate fighting those things.
I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around.
Fun.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor?
Is that so? The one with the face.
Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant.
Thanks, bud.
I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
Let's see.
A kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Alright, what's in it then?
Oh, you know, I'm just an intensely private person.
Oh.
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it.
Lovely.
I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
You can't figure out following the arrows on the map, bro? It's not that hard. What about that arrow right behind you?
You think I don't know every inch of my own shop? I'd know if there was an arrow anywhere near it.
Oh god, this guy's an airhead.
I must admit, I thought it was decorative. A statement about the illusion of choice.
Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting.
Lovely.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Yeah. What do you got for sale, though?
Welcome back.
What you got, boy? Some block pigs. Thank you. That's it. All right. It's like really dark though. I feel like I gotta like turn up the. I thought the gamma was gonna be too much, but like. Yeah.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
You hungry? I might be able to help. The attack sounded terrible. I could hear that fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
Alright, he's got nothing. Alright.
Fish, get your...
I don't know, man. These fucking settings. Messing with me. don't go over there just yet. I don't want to trigger the main quest. Oh, damn. The loading docks. Oh my god, I can go all the way down there? Oh no. Oh dear. Great. Is that the only elevator down there? Unless I can like fucking jump perfectly. Ooh, what is that? Why would they put that there? Unless I can go underneath the deck. I don't know how, but oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Aha! Oh my god, those guys don't shut up. Shut up. The dead swordfish.
Subtle. Next time they ought to go for X marks the spot.
Yeah, like what? Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Lovely. It's like I feel like I have a general idea where that is anyways. Yeah, northwest out of town. When I was, is this it? Yeah, find the meeting spot. I remember. Yeah, going down there. Then yeah, it's like up and around or some shit. Yeah. Ah. So all the arrows eventually pointed to that place. That makes sense.
Damn my eyes! A child of Adir! Indulge an old soul, envoy.
It's like, why are they
have
so
a tale
dark?
to tell.
Why is it so dark?
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
Quest item? Provides information to the location of fragments. Oh, word. Let's go. Oh, it's the... Gotcha. Power attack damage. Light armor. Ooh. Thirdborn gloves. Power attack damage. +3 might. Hold the phone. What am I using? Oh, I'm using the thing that increases my damage with my maces. Aw. Um. Damn. Well, shit. Increases your health restoration from all sources. More stamina, which is nice. +3 might, that's huge. What are my boots? Resistance to max health. Resistance to poison and bleed. Um, it's like I'll buy that shit. Hopefully the damage isn't too much of a loss. And it would be nice to have more stamina too. Oh, but that's so much money though. It's $8,000. Ugh. I'll at least buy the gloves. Hold on.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back.
What's my stamina's 155. Excuse me.
They're
but I'm losing 20 health. I mean, I'll get the gold back. I'll fucking get it back. Whatever. Do I have any shit I could sell? No. Alright. Alright, let's equip that shiznit. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it makes a big difference or not. Okay. Oops. Alright.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days. Ah, noble in mission and spirit both. Truly, the Emperor chose his envoy well. I envy you to have met him. I fear he never made it down to the port. Not while I was there.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. And now you are relegated to the fringes of the Empire, like me. Ah, I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga, they saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table, to share one last drink and part as friends.
Alright, I'll find your homies.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
I can't make any promises, but I'll look.
You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Alright.
Just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix. Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the Shark's Teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul. She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms. Of course, you have been more than generous with your time as it is. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Another day, another
Oh
drunkard.
boy, we got a lot of exploring to do, guys. Alright, so now that's done. Let's finally go do the main storyline quest. Holy shitballs. Alright. That's a lot. That is a lot to do. Wonderful. Well, this is going to be fun. We'll start off over here, just because. We'll see where the main storyline quest is going to take us now. Excuse me.
Good thing they burnt that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns
What's
for
this?
ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a wasted coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not
Why is
taking
this up
advice from someone that makes bowls to shit
Ah.
in.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I had... Yeah, common wand. Okay. Alright, before we talk to them, let's save, because we just did a lot of progress. Oh, god damn it, they gotta throw this shit at me. You know I get distracted easily. Hello? Is anybody up here? Another ladder. Anything interesting? No. Blood? Great. Oh boy. Perilous plants and where to pick them. Huh. Interesting. And this is why I bought all those lockpicks, guys. Is yeah. Ooh. Vial of poison quest item. Alright. I don't know what for. I clearly don't have the quest yet, but guess what? I got a head start.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they stole my research on the godless.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh.
God, yes, I know that. She's been hounding me about it for a week now. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cinzia's not the only client I have to answer to.
Ah, gotcha.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, bro.
Gods, Thirdborn really has gone to shit. Fine, fine. Tell Cinzia I'll have a shipment over to her by sundown. Gods preserve me.
That's right, bro. Figure it out. Alright. What's up, guys?
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business.
Get it, Kai.
But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Bro.
Horseshit. You're under Ludwig's thumb.
Fuck Ludwig.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give her the letter. Fuck that. I'm just here to see if she's alright.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwig's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean? Oh, gods. And she's going into the ruins to get it. Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Ah, great.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Huh.
Appalling is one way of describing it. I'd personally call it horrifying. In case you ever feel like an adventure, here's how to find Ringrim. Head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
Shit.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck. Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
Oh boy.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Hold on. So hold on. So some of this shit's getting intense. Once you're ready, speak to outside the tavern. She'll guide you to the Archmage's domain, Shark's Teeth. Well, this is Shark's Teeth. Yeah, so wonderful. Who's this guy? Okay. Okay. Oh, brother. Where do we even go from here? Alright, I hope. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I gotta return the badges to her. Will they stop fucking walking away? Hey, you. Hey, I gotta talk to you. What's up?
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because of course they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
So at least I've done one fucking side quest here, at least.
Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these badges are given to the surviving families.
Nice. There we go. Let's see.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
I'm gonna save just in case if this does something that I don't want.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Nothing.
Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Interesting. Yeah. Sorry, Giada. I'm gonna have her go back. Meet us at the camp, actually, yeah. So what is she? She's a spell? Okay. So I guess I guess Giada was the healer, which did come in handy, but let's see how we are without her. Invokes a strange that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing burst of incense explosion to dispel a magical illusion and surrender its secrets. Okay, cool.
Of course. Take your time. I have plenty to do in the meantime.
Don't keep her waiting. She may be small, but she's energetic. I don't know where she stores it.
It's like, I wonder if... I'll just, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, guys. I gotta talk to all of them at camp now. I gotta keep Kai. Kai is my homie. Kai, Team Kai forever. I liked her for her healing when I got into shit, but I don't necessarily need it. I mean, I have a shit ton of health potions. So...
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Thanks for the reminder. Oh, okay, I know. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. I gotta go talk to... I didn't even know I was getting into shit with this person.
Ah,
Yeah.
You did. Fantastic. If only everyone in Thirdborn were as helpful as you. Here, for your troubles.
Sweet.
I'll give you the best deal in the city, too. Need anything else?
Do you have nothing I want? Okay. Damn, move speed while crouch. Damn, this is some great shit if I was not a fucking melee guy. Alright, I just got a pretty penny.
Let me know if you need...
Let's see, let me... Oh, yeah, I forgot I spent a lot of money. Fuck it. Alright, let me buy one. Alright, now I need to go back to the camp and talk to everybody. Alright.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about
Unspent
poetry?
companion ability.
Do you like it?
Alright.
Come on.
I'm guessing it's for her, yeah. Alright, let's upgrade all of her, or unlock all of her shit. Alright, so what is this? So... 60-second cooldown. So it's pretty much an explosion. Magic, nice. Conjures a volley of arcane missiles that also homing missiles, hell yeah. Can slow down enemies, hell yeah. And her attacks burst into a small area effect when they hit an enemy. That's cool. Alright. So what should we upgrade? Let's see. Deals frost damage to anybody I slow down. I like that. Or an area effect, so I can slow down a group of people. That's not bad. What about this? Blast deals explosive damage, breaking enemy blocks, destroying walls, shattering frozen enemies, increases the stun, 5% chance to inflict, the rate of fire for missiles, the range. shock. Increases the size of the blast. Deals fire damage. Reduces the cooldown. These are all like 60-second. Well, these two are 60-second cooldowns. So that's 40. Well, let's upgrade her passive, of course, her actual damage she does. Increasing the stun. I already do enough stun. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, explosive blast, and it's like I almost want to do the area effect. So like if it's a group of enemies, I can slow them all down for 10 seconds and beat the shit out of them, honestly. I might do that. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the camp. Talk to everybody, get all their
You can tell me.
get all their
Safe
whatchamacallits.
once,
They all need to say something to me pretty much. That's why they all ask me on the left side of the screen there. They all have shit to say to me. So let's go talk to them. I know, more dialogue. I know it's a very story.
I must have done
game, so
100
there's a
shifts
lot of
on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
And then we'll finally get into some action. I love this game, but yeah, just like some RPGs, sometimes it's just a lot of story, a lot of talking. But I don't mind it. Alright, guys, I know. You guys have all this shit to say to me. Alright. Now let's start with Marius.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You got a problem with that?
Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
Right.
The best chance we found so far, sure. I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
LOL.
I thought I'd give it a try, see how it feels. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
You don't like spiders.
How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service?
Oh, I feel that, Marius. I fucking feel that.
I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess.
Well, that's why we're gonna do as many side quests as we possibly can before we get into the shit.
Anyway.
Alright.
You too.
Anything else to say, Marius? No peace good? Alright. Kai, you're up.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. 6 years ago. Feels longer now. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Oh, yeah.
Then you get it. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast. Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Right.
For a while, I suppose. Eventually, you need more.
You're not wrong, Kai.
What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
I'm doing my own thing. They sent me over here, but I'm taking control of what I want to do. Exactly.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
We'll see.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rautian naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. And another debt I owe him.
Alright. Alright, Kai, you're all good? Alright. We'll do her last. Alright. What you got, Giada?
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good. Well, she's an expert in that field. While I have your attention, I've been thinking.
Oh no.
Why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins?
She's up to no good.
She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
Yeah.
You too.
Alright, you're good. Alright.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course.
Yeah, sorry about that. I suppose a bath can be arranged, if you ask nicely. I was under the impression that you liked it rough.
I always ask nicely. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind?
Let's see.
I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire. I'm sure they were sick to death of hearing me speak of the Circle of Archmagi. Oh, Lendegrath transfers their memories. Reengrim is a master illusionist. There's someone named Tane. I'm sure they thought it was harmless. Not that I'd burn down the house. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end.
Hell yeah.
Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Always a pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find the most comfortable pile of dirt I can.
Alright, so... Oh, no, she's still got more. Okay.
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time?
Right.
Well, it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious, don't you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Look, I lost more research than I'd like to count. But Fiora and its people are safe. That's what matters. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you managed it, but whatever you did, you averted disaster. That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and possibly a fistful, next time we're in Paradise. That's what happens when you're the breadbasket of the living lands. Sometimes things get stale. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. Though with everything happening in Thirdborn, safe might be relative. At least I know Temerity will keep an eye on them. I think she knows what'll happen if she doesn't. Long enough that I trust her to do her best by everyone. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. And a girl's gotta eat sometime.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Why did I choose to settle down with a gorgeous scientist who loves me? What a mystery.
True.
I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling. Brilliant, Envoy.
You don't have to be an animancer to enjoy the pleasure of their company.
Exactly. Thank you, darling. Even with the stunning lack of animancy in my life, I marched into town and everyone fell in love with me. Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course, but a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again. My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach.
Facts.
Quilici and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked.
Are you joking? He's my mentor. Not to mention 1,000 years old.
I just had to ask it. It's just to bust your balls.
Oh, no. They're both handsome humans, of course. But Giada is like family to both Quilici and me. He taught her a lot of what he knows. She spent days in our home. Literal 26-hour days. It's hard to believe that things have changed so much recently. Any sense of safety just went poof. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out.
Okay, let's see.
Me? Well, I suppose that's an option. I'd need help, of course, but I'd at least ask for it. Huh. I'll think on it. Maybe it'd be a nice retirement plan for Quilici and me.
Governor Yatsley. I like the sound of that.
Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon?
Hopefully, man.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
Holy.
How can I help, darling?
I think we are all set. Hopefully she has got nothing else
Tired
to talk to
already,
about.
Envoy?
Oh, she still has shit to talk to me about?
I'll see you in the morning.
What?
Do you think those Adirans were onto something? Do you think they can really cure the Dream Scourge? I think it's worth a try, at least. I just hope we made the right decision. Even if they don't have a cure when we see them next, maybe they'll have a treatment. Even that would be a gift. Now that the researchers can research, think of what we'll learn. A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they find treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? Oh, I can't wait to see how far they've come when we see them again. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get... unless there's... How can I...
I think we're all set. Hopefully that's it.
Don't let the
And it is!
bite, dearie.
Yay! Sorry guys, thanks for putting up with all the dialogue. I had to catch up with everybody about all the shit.
Yatsley, when all of this is behind us...
Alright, let's see if I can upgrade anything real quick. I know. Alright, let's see. All that. I can make some of this, some of that. What do we got here? What shield am I using? Well, it's all upgraded. Alright, let me just fucking... Yeah. Alright. So... Corrupted Adira. Adra. Upgrade my lodestone, question mark? I'm still waiting to get better armor. Let's do that. I think I have enough now to craft 3. I have enough for 4, but I'll do 3. Then we can finally upgrade that to superb quality so I can do some fucking damage. Alright. I really hope I don't get a better mace. I mean, if I do, so what? I can just, like, destroy this and get all that shit back, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Hell yeah. Cave coral, living iron chunk. Oh. What do I need to... Oh, so now that. And that. Okay. I do like how when you go to the next level of shit, it automatically tells you, like, what you need to upgrade that stuff. So, I need 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is it not going to increase the stun just yet? Let's see. There we go. Oh, I wonder if I've reached maximum stun. Huh. Let's see. 5 and 8. I don't even know if I can do 5, but can I... Oh, can I do 8? Oh, I can do 7. Alright, so it's not even worth... Alright. We cool. Alright, let me...
Are you going back?
Hell yeah. Alright, let me fucking... put that away in my queue. Alright.
Back to Fjord
Do I not have
Severna.
any, like, cool weapons? I got the spear. That's pretty much it. It's crazy the lack of, like, weapons I've gotten. I mean that is fucking dope, but I got swords, axe. Like, I haven't really gotten any crazy, like, fancy, like, two-handed maces.
It's hard to imagine leaving forever.
Alright.
Especially with Quilichi still there. Oh.
Holy crap, guys. Thank you for waiting. Okay. We're finally gonna get into some shit now.
What about you, dearie?
Alright, hopefully we're gonna start knocking out some of the side quest shit now. We're gonna venture on over here next. Take out this fucker. But
Even if I could go
before
back,
I do that,
it wouldn't be the same.
I'm gonna go grab a
Who
drink, guys,
knows?
real quick.
Maybe getting banished was the best thing that's happened to
So I'll
me
be
in a
back
while.
in just a couple minutes.
Maybe Thior was holding
Thank
you
you
back.
so much for being here,
And you
guys.
can
I'll
return
be
one
right
day
back
to
as
rub
soon as I
all
can.
your success in their faces.
I will BRB. Be right back. I am back. Thanks for waiting, guys.
A couple of times.
All
Plenty
right.
of mercenaries. What about you? That's where your
Let's
people came from before they
get
founded
into
Pure.
some action.
I've never even.
Alright, we're gonna be Kai and her. Oh yeah, more dream shit.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
Okay.
A name given to the land, not asked for. You see why the parasites are loathed? The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The dam falls. The river returns to its source. It is how the land was and should always be. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
Let's see.
Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
I guess that's true.
The dead bear nourishes the pack. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
All right. So, for the main quest, we gotta go all the way over there. Alright, perfect. So we can get into all this other shit besides that. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna start. We're gonna do this bounty. Alright. So much dialogue, time for some action. Alright. Get right to it. Some dream thralls.
Right behind you.
Get a little sneaky. Alright, there's what, 2 of them down there? Alright, not bad. Oh. That's a nice oasis. Shit, where is this bringing me? I mean, it's a cool little camp. Ah, some fish. That's cool. Alright. Yes, listen to the soothing sounds of the water. Ancient lake bed. Alright. Cannonball! Anything cool down here? Do I see a chest? Nice, guys out. The fuck? Oh, is that her? Oh, she must be trapped. Alright. Can I get a sneak attack? Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, they're turning around. Ah! What up, bitch? See ya. Alright, let's see, let's get you. Take the heat. Alright. Slow him down.
Another glorious battle.
I'm coming, calm down. Ancient lake bed, South Beacon, cool. Shit, where was she? Oh. What are you doing?
Your face. You must be a dream thrall.
No.
A common misconception. But don't worry, we're lovely once you get to know us.
No. You're one of them.
We're not here to hurt you. Right?
All of them?
They're gone now, at least. Before they could tear you to pieces.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone.
Alright.
Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
Poor thing. Hopefully she'll land on her feet.
Fuck. What do you mean, take anything? You got nothing. You got nothing. Huh. I don't really see anything. You have like stuff hidden somewhere? Ah, you got nothing, alright. Hey, why did I just see that there's a merchant? Oh, it's her. Oh. Hello.
I still have a few things I can sell. Is there any...
What do you have? Always the lockpicks. Corrupted, I'll always take this shit because it's cheap enough. Alright, cool.
The branch breaks.
The fuck? Oh shit. Let's sneak around, guys. Let's sneak around. Oh. I mean, it's only one guy. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm not here.
Show me what.
What does this do? I want to see.
Hurry in the brush.
That's cool.
Look easy when you did it.
Damn, that does a lot of damage. Hell yeah. Looks like something's up there. Oh shit. That is a lot of them. What's this noise? Oh, oh shit.
Invaders in the garden.
Oh, balls. Okay,
Over here.
yeah, well. explosion. Hey, look how slow they are. I love that. Yeah, what up? You're dead. What's up? Alright, who's next?
Make way!
Get out.
Go down, dearie.
Nice job, guys. Hell yeah. Oh, it looks like I can't climb up there. Looks like it's the way back. Alright. Let's go find a way around it. My bounty's down here. Alright, down there. That's where I need to go. Where's the big bad boss guy, though? I don't know. It's alright, they're far enough away to where they won't see us. Right, let's finally explore this area. So I think I came... yeah, from that way. I remember I was always wondering, it's like, damn, like this is like the first area of the game where like there's not fast travel points everywhere. You really gotta fucking run through all this shit. Just a random ass corpse. Oh, pistols. No loot. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Whee. Alright, yeah, let's go do that real quick. I'm so like OCD when it comes to picking up like shit that I don't need and I can break down. I have to like stop what I'm doing and fucking get rid of it. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but that's me. It's like, is there anybody here? This place is cool and all, but like,
I explored these caves years ago. I had no idea they went so deep.
Shrines of Whale. Or Wale, or I don't know. Whale? I don't know. Damn.
Oh, roomy. That totem down there needs a bunch of space, I suppose.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, a little bit, Kai. A little bit. Is the fucking boss gonna fucking surprise us or some shit? Oh my god, there's so many ways. Oh, who's that? Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back and finish explaining. Alright. Hey, it's one of the totems. Hell yeah. Eyes of the Obscured.
Bet that was part of something once.
A cell? Anybody there? No? I wish I had... I'm surprised none of my companions can use ice. You know? Oh, elemental balance, of course. Excuse me. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now let's go talk to that guy. Let's see what that ring does real quick. Ah, nice. That'd be good if I was a mage, so I'll stash that shit away. Alright, let's go talk to that guy. Ward of the Eye.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen?
What are you talking about?
I am speaking of Wow, the Obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them.
Okay.
Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
I guess so, yeah.
A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wow. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague.
I'd like that totem piece if you're not using it.
And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request.
Oh. I'm not stripping down and eating spiders.
Ah, that's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
Yes.
Truly? I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, Take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
This
There we go,
looks
nice,
like it
another
could
one.
fit in that artifact we found, actually.
Hell yeah.
Let's try it out.
Alright, girl, well, good luck with you. Hell yeah. And look at that, it loops back around. What's all this? Just nonsense?
His friends are there. Does he remember? Does he remember that it's me?
Hey, how's it going? You good?
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. He was. I wish I were as forgiving as him. He died last month. The Dream Thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but... Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, another piece?
This
Damn.
looks like it could fit in that artifact we found,
I'm fucking
actually.
crossing shit off left
Let's
and
try
right.
it out.
Hell yeah. Usually these totem things were so much more spread out and harder to find. Like, hell yeah. He said he saw that in the lake bed? Is it like a fucking side quest? No. Now we're back here. Oh. What are these guys doing here? Oh, did you guys make it out? You guys?
We're going to die here.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're still...
I know it.
She's still crazy. Okay.
Doom is waiting.
Can't believe she was back there all this time. There are things there, so I have to kill some things. I wonder if it's these Zaribs. That's a fucking lot of them, too. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Keep quiet.
Why do these guys spawn again? that it? Oh, that's the bouquet. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to her. It's one of those, like, mini side quests that doesn't give you a fucking side quest. It's like, alright, well, you got this shit, so figure it out. Alright, where is she? Where did she go? Oh boy. I lost her. Where is she? Yo, what? Am I blind? She was literally right there. Unless she like teleported over there or some shit. Oh, great. I lost her. Oh, there she is. Okay.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you. I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and...
Right.
I still worry. He was my younger brother. I loved him so much. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds, following tides. Whoever you were.
I feel you, girly. Alright, let's kill these Sarabs.
I'm not used to quiet.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot. That's a lot of them. Alright, we gotta take out the priest. Small ash blight? Oh boy. Bulwark? Yeah, our main focus is the priest. So we're gonna have to get on up in there. What up, fuckers? Alright, I'm gonna need Kai to get up in there.
Envoy, watch your left!
To fucking do that. And then Kai do that.
This one's mine.
Slow it down!
Alright, let's go. Oh, man, fucking. Oh. Alright, hold on. Yeah, what's up? Priest is down. Let's go. Next. Alright, you're down. Alright, you're down. Next. Alright, oh, damn, I kicked the shit out of me.
Another down.
Hold on. Missiles. Fuck him up. Alright, one more. Nicely done, guys. Nice. Oh, wait, there's still more? No, they're down there.
Everyone okay?
Everyone is okay. yeah. Little frontal attack. That is A-okay. Alright, this will be fun. Ooh, I don't think I can sneak. Oh, these guys are tier 4 too. Oh boy, there's a lot of them too. Alright. Let's see, so that's the boss guy. Alright. Or wait, that's the boss guy. Okay. You gotta take out that priest. Alright. Here we go, guys. Yeah, let's get Kai in there. How far can I send Kai? Right there. Alright, get him some shields. Wait for them to get together. And now, slow them all down. And then explode. Let's do that. And then explosion. And then
Enjoy the pain,
that's the boss guy. We'll save him for last. Ah, there's the priest guy. There's her. Ah, finish. Alright, priest is down. What up, bro? That guy's down. Awesome. Let's actually just slow him down.
down, dearie.
Alright, you're down. Alright. Alright, boss time, let's go. What up, boss? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, get fucked. Oh, you're dead. Got him. Oh, ambush.
Nothing's stopping me.
Alright. Let's get Kai up there.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get her. Watch out for the barbarian girly. Slow him down.
Let's take things slow.
Again.
Watch this.
Alright, he's dead. Nice.
I let you have that one.
Hell yeah. Hey, leveled up too. Fuck yeah. Ooh, of course it's a sword though. That's the only thing, man. Like hell yeah, but why's it gotta be a sword? Where's my maces at? Turn in that bounty now. This is bugged. I think it might be bugged. That's okay. Alright. So what does it do? What do we got? Killing an enemy gives you attack damage and movement speed for 6 seconds. Hell yeah. Special attacks, stun, kits, and cannot be chained. pretty fucking cool though. I can at least store this away. Hold on. Equipped. Equipped. Store that away. Switch. Bye. Alright. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I got to 1 point. What should I spend it on? After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack deals more damage. Deals 100%, but it 8 seconds. Deals 100%. Let's see what I'm doing here. I got that maxed out. The duration would be cool, but let's see. Unarmed attacks, critical hits, melee weapons. Two-handed, more health. Regenerate. Increase my parry. Critical hit chance. Bear ally. Greater stun for parry could be nice. So it's either going to be that, increase my parry so it deals more stuns, which is what I want. Or I can do retribution after I take damage. My next attack deals even more damage. Which I also like that. I guess let's do that. Wait, what? Oh, level 18. Ah, I didn't see that. What about this one then? I could do that one. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really been struggling with health, so I don't really need to increase it. That is nice, but yeah. Alright, so let's do, increase my parry to deal more stuff. Alright. So I'm done over here. Just gotta turn that quest back in for the bounty. Which I'm not too stressed about right now. Alright, what is this? One last dream. Let's go. What does that do? I gotta find one of them. One of them is... Look for the fossil assembled in the rock north wall of Thirdborn. Alright, so that's who I'm finding. Doing good. Alright. What's all this? Huh. Weird ass cave. Really wish I could loot the body here. I guess I just fucking glitched into the ground. What's the easiest way? Probably going back to where I was. glad I didn't go in here when I originally discovered this cave on the way to Third Point. I was like, hold up, this seems like a lot.
Unseen, unheard.
Alright, can Kai get in there? He can. Alright, Kai, let's get in there. Let's get you all.
They won't get past me! Hey! Over here!
And then have.
Enjoy the pain, dears!
Get in there, Kai.
Out of the way!
Another one down.
Slow him down.
Slow it down! On your left, dears!
Oh boy. Ah, there they are.
What? What in Remergon's 10 frosty balls are you doing here?
What kind of sane is that?
How did you even find this place? Well, I don't smell his rumsick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on, then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Very comforting, thank you. I knew that old drunk would come looking around eventually. He's been trying to kill me for years.
What are you talking about?
The man's obsessed. That's funny. Now tell me what he really said.
That was the gist of it.
What did Taue and Koa say to that? Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so.
Alright.
I don't care what Taue does, and Koa should know better than to trust him. Much as I miss our best days, Envoy. They're not my crew anymore.
Like, fair enough, I guess.
So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I'm not gonna force you. Alright. Have fun in this cave of yours. Shit. Where'd it go? Damn, there's all this shit. Oh There is so much shit. Telling me I could have like climbed up this way? Hell yeah.
Oh, Starmany is so beautiful, isn't it? Maybe someone back at Solace Keep could make us something pretty.
Where does that even bring me? There's no way I could have climbed up here from below. Like, no way. Like, I highly doubt that. Nothing back here. So confused. The fuck's the point of all this? Like, why give me the ability? Oh shit! To climb up here. Yeah. Am I even supposed to be up here? I mean, it's a nice view of everything, honestly. Oh, Jesus. This is so empty up here. I feel like I wasn't even supposed to get up here. But I'm glad they made it, and I'm not like falling through the map. Because yeah, it really seems like I was not supposed to get up here, but this looks like a hidden little like shortcut. Oh, all of a sudden I'm in Shark's teeth. Like, where the fuck am I? Breaking the game, breaking the game. I'm like on top. I'm in. Yeah, I don't think I was ever. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be up here. Oh god. Yeah, it's a dead end. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god. Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, I literally, yeah, because these are using mountain things, so I don't think I was ever supposed to even be on top of all that. But that helps me out with the map exploration at least. Alright, let's go. Then go to the camp. Yeah, let's do that. Excuse me.
Yahtzee. Yahtzee. How long have you and Quilici been together?
About the...
Oh, great.
Singing sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
What's on your mind?
The teeth and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. A crystal shimmer. Friend or hunter? Let it in and see. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals? The tide recedes from one land, it washes the shores of another. Do its waves sing to you? Spring turned to winter. A soul torn from its rightful home. This we understand. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
Jesus.
Four arms build together, a fence made stronger, peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Well then. Let's save so we don't have to experience all that shit again. I know it's over there, but I'm curious as to why I never. I don't know. Hey. What are you doing? Kill anybody? I want you to sleep, but I don't want you to disturb me. This game looks so much better on this PC. It's like fucking looks better than it did on Xbox. Yeah. Now it's good. It's like no fucking insulation on those walls. It's like our Pleasant Street apartment in here. So I'm guessing this loops around. Goes out there.
Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
Oh yeah, he's been doing nothing but sleeping. I don't know. He's like, Kara's gone, my friend's gone, she's not here. He's depressed, the cat's depressed. His nurse friend is gone. Damn. I'm so used to it being like every month.
Everyone's eager to meet us.
He's gonna feed him and he's gonna go right back to bed. Is there a safe way to get down there?
Oh, no, you don't. Next one's mine. Come and get me! That's one for us.
Customer, please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business. No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry.
Oh boy.
It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. Oh, damn. I thought we got them all. Sorry about that. I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
Oh boy.
Really? Daiko sent you? Can I ask just what he expected? Did he think sending a messenger would make me forget what an ass he is?
Oh, he is an ass.
What gave that away? It's just like Daiko. Now that I've done all the legwork, he just wants to swoop in and take half of everything. He's always been like this ever since we were children. Clearly, I'm the more industrious brother. Couldn't you tell? I know we don't look alike, but...
Trust me, you two have plenty in common.
I thought that since Daiko and I were twins, we'd be similar enough for us to not fight. Guess I was wrong. You do know that sarcasm is the low... You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course. I'm fine. Just a little woozy. It'll pass.
Aiko, did you forget the pitch again?
No, of course not. Our lovely customer just loved it so much he wants to hear it again. Our wares are locally sourced and only harvested from those who have been humanely put down.
He means we find dream thralls who are already dead.
Only because we're too scared to kill them ourselves.
My friends, our client must be bored by such details.
Aiko, out of all the schemes you've cooked up, this is by far the dumbest.
Oh, of course. When you say it that way, it makes perfect sense.
Just inhale the substance sharply through your nose and it's perfectly safe. Probably. Shortly after, you should see visions beyond your wildest dreams.
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he know of how we dream?
Now, about payment.
Oh man, it's like, fine, here's your fucking money.
Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Damn it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean.
You got it.
Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, shit!
Oh, and he's
Aiko
dead.
dead? I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon, didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
I can take my money back at least.
Several
Hey.
times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, that'll take forever. Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Oh, maybe if we're quick, the animancers in Fewer can fix the guy up. Put him to work on a nice farm somewhere.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
Oh my god.
All right. Aiko was the one with the sense of humor.
That's what they take the dead bodies and turn them into fucking drugs somehow? Yeah, that's great. Lovely. How the fuck do I get back down?
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful. It didn't sound peaceful from here, though.
Oh, yeah. Alright, what do we do? Do we complete the quest and give it to his twin brother to get high, or give them to the cops, pretty much? I'm gonna give it to the brother. Why the fuck would I give him to the cops? Oh.
Wait! Oh, I can't take it.
Oh.
We must try the drugs.
Oh god, she
sure,
wants to try
Daiko
the
might know,
drugs.
but what if it's an aphrodisiac?
Oh, calm down. Oh, good point. Let's try it. It's like, I rather see him do it to see the side effects instead of us being the guinea pigs. Like, yeah.
A breeze. The mind proceeds with unclouded eyes and sees the truth.
And here I thought you were the one fun adherent.
We'd probably fucking die. Or, yeah. Sorry, girl, but, you know, if he doesn't die, then sure. Also, it did loop around, hell yeah. I'm all for having a good time, but... Alright, so that... Okay. Alright, I know this is one of the harder bosses, but let's try and fuck him up. Or actually, hold on, let's go turn in... Let's see, what time is it this time? Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go turn in these quests. And then, hold on. Let's go turn the quest. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go turn in these quests. And then I'll probably call it for the Avowed stream for tonight. I'm just going to take a short break, and then I'm going to stream again in just a little bit and stream some repo. Okay, guys? Alright, let's... So I'm not done for the night, but I made some good progress tonight with this game. It's felt great being back after not playing this game for like over a week.
We still have stock.
Alright, turn in the bounty.
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
He's probably like my favorite voice character in the game so far. Or like one of my, like the NPCs, like you look at him and you do not expect his voice to be that low, and I fucking loved it. Jesus. I'm just here to claim a bounty. I'm not trying to be a narc, and like, I'll take care of that captain myself if I have to. Yeah.
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Thank
well,
you.
off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Uh-huh. Alright. Wait, why does it... Return with the... Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna give him to the homie. Alright, bro.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
I don't know. Alright, bro. Have fun with your...
Welcome back. How can I help?
Stuff. And your brother's dead. I've got your package right here. Also, your brother is dead.
That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you?
Oh, you know.
Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
Right, what were you two even thinking? Are you sad that he died because he's your brother or because he's your supplier? Literally.
My brother is dead and you're questioning our flawless plan? What is wrong with you?
Oh, God.
We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces.
Okay.
We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
Okay.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
I suppose so.
Exactly. Why can't the mushrooms from their dead comrades be that something?
Yeah.
Dull the mind, consume the flesh. Why does the vulture feed?
As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Why send me?
Last time I spoke with him, he was still mad that I abandoned him. I figured a neutral party would have better luck. How did my brother die?
Yeah, he died from an easily treatable spider bite. LOL. I don't know about easily treatable. He got bit by a pretty fucking gnarly spider. Yeah, he died honorably, bro.
Oh, well, I shall miss him greatly, but if he was doing something amazing, I suppose that lessens the blow somewhat.
Yeah.
What was he doing when he died?
Oh, boy. Oh, I wasn't expecting a follow-up. I can't lie anymore. He died saving an elderly couple from their burning home. Nah. I'll do that one. He died saving a child from a giant beetle.
Wow, I didn't know he had it in him. I'll miss him, but at least he didn't die a stupid and meaningless death.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away.
Payment, sir?
Oh, and,
okay, good.
Take this. It's the least I could do. Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement
Poisoner's
sale.
kit?
Get discounts on qualifying items.
Yeah, do you have anything good for sale now?
Welcome back.
Same shit, okay. The fuck is a poisoner's kit? Your weapons deal poison damage. Oh. Nah, I'm all set. It'd be different if I was a different build, but yeah. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so where we'll start off next time is we're gonna make our way over here and knock off this area and these side quests. And then, or should I fucking knock these off real quick and then boom, make my way like that. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Rest, camp for the night, kill that fucker. Alright, cool. Alright. I don't think I got any fancy supplies or anything to level up my shit, I believe. Hold on. Let's see, can I make enough to upgrade it? 5 and 8. 8? I can. Alright. 8. And then 5. Hell yeah. Alright. Upgrade my weapon. 7 and 14. Dear lord. Alright. That's okay. Cool. Alright.
Marius, I've been wondering about something.
Oh boy. Okay. Save game. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. But like I said, I'm just going to take a short break. And then I will be back with another stream tonight, playing some Repo with Amanda and possibly others. So, but thank you. If you won't be around later, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. And if I do see you, if you do plan on sticking around, I'll see you guys later with some Repo, some more chaos, and you can watch me die some painful deaths. So, hope to see you later. Hold on. I had a blast, honestly. It was great coming back to this game after not playing it for a while. And now that I got my new PC and everything, this game looks so beautiful, at least to me. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, grab a snack to eat, rehydrate, get mentally prepared for some Repo later, and I'll see you guys soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I shall see you guys in maybe like an hour or so, depending. So hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching.